Okay, my name is Natasja. I work at KINNECT. Can we do that again? My name is Natasja. I'm a rehab counsellor, and this is my story.
This particular scenario is back in June, wasn't it?
Oh, it was sometime in winter. Yeah.
And what happened?
I had a vocational assessment that was booked in Kippering. So Kippering is just about an hour and a half's travel from where I live. It was pouring down with rain, and I had to get up rather early to drive in the rain. When I got to Kippering, I had to park across the road from where I met the client, and the water was gushing down my feet, and my socks, my shoes were absolutely drenched. So when I woke, it was like so I got to the venue where I met the client, and he did not arrive. So I phoned him, he didn't answer his phone, phoned him again, didn't answer his phone. And I was very cranky because this was the second time he did this to me. I was really, really angry, and I think, here I am trying to help someone, and they didn't even bother answering my phone call. And then you think, why do you do these things? And I was really cranky all the way. I drove home. I think I was really not impressed. But then I got home and I did what I love. I did house searching. I had nothing else booked in for the day. And I had a very tricky case. It was a gentleman who had a knee injury, and he could not drive, and he was looking for administrative duties only in real estate. So he was studying at the time towards his real estate license, and was very keen on getting into real estate. So I phoned all the real estate agents within driving distance from him by bus. Couldn't find anything previously, so I went on Seek, and I found a real estate that actually advertised for an office administrator. I phoned, explained the process, and they said, yeah, they can take him, and arranged the worksite visit. And when I phoned the client, he was like, I thought he was going to cry, he was that happy. And that just absolutely made my day. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is why I do what I do, because there are things that is priceless, like the reaction I got from him being so happy getting a placement at a real estate agent was just amazing. And then I reflect back on that every time. I think, why am I doing this? Because there are times when things just don't go your way and it doesn't work out the way you plan, you get frustrated. But then I always just reflect back on those times when I have helped someone.
What do you love most about your job?
I think the fact that I'm helping someone. I always think I'm a giver, or I want to do something to help people, and I think I do that every day by helping them finding a host, and especially when the host turns into a real job, it's really rewarding.
Why is positivity in your work so important?
Oh my gosh, I think a lot of the clients that get referred to us are very negative about what has happened to them and the injuries, and everything is just doom and gloom for most of them. So their attitudes and the outlook in life is very negative. And I think a lot of times when you phone someone, oh, who are you? And I just keep very friendly and very positive. And by the end of the conversation, they're usually like, okay, thanks. I can already just see a change. So my positivity needs to rub off on them.
Do you think that being around a lot of negative injured workers can rub off on you?
It does. It does rub off on me a lot. But I think I just bounce back, because I always feel that whoever you come in contact with each and every day, you need to leave a positive footprint for them. And even if you feel like inside you're dying, or you like really grumpy or irritated, you just need to dig deep for that positivity and leave that good positive footprint with them.
What advice would you give others on how to be more positive?
Oh my goodness. If you are positive, you will attract positivity. And there are times when you cannot be positive. And I'm a very positive person, but there are times where I feel like, but I think of the times, and I I think of everything that has worked out well. I keep focusing on that, because if I focus on the negative, I will probably be negative every single day. And there are so many positive things.
Can you tell me a little bit about the people you work with?
I think KINNECT has become my family. They're not my family, but they're my Australian family. And when I come here, I just feel at home when I'm here.